Yeah.
For Vanguard is getting skills like that.
Oh yeah, like Aquaforce getting wave.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I haven't seen too much of the Aquaforce stuff yet.
I think
like
it's for every attack. It's wave 1, wave 2, wave 3.
See, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. To the 100-day viewers, thank you for coming in today. Like we said, I'm Blake.
This is Will Cole, a.k.a. Mr. Justice himself.
And this is Chris Gegline. I also have a YouTube by name of Lucario XD if you want to check that out.
There you go. So we're going to be your 3 commentators for at least this first round of round 8. So let's hope we get some. We got Bermudas versus, you said Sanctuary Guard is what your buddy's playing? Okay.
Guard.
Yeah, so to explain the concept of wave, pretty much is the same way as like I guess for sake of argument to explain wave in a nutshell, it's kind of like how Aquaforce define their attacks. So it'll be more the same thing happening over and over again when they swing. It was like swing 1, swing 2, swing 3, swing 4. There you go.
Yeah.
So instead of saying swing, 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 it would be wave, wave, wave.
Yeah, which I think that's going to be really fun.
I'm looking forward to seeing that work itself out.
See, now that if that's the next step, what do you think like the rest of the clans are going to be like? You know.
It's okay.
Like
I already know what's happening with
Genesis
my
could get something like
mind read, mind fuck. You know.
You gotta keep it cordial for the.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Like something where it's when it's soul blasted.
Oh, looks like they're starting.
Oh.
All man, this is gonna be a tough matchup.
That Tiffany starter for Flan. Yeah, that's pretty
standard
start for.
I'm surprised with the Tiffany starter. Usually they have the Generation Break 1, Counter Blast 1, and Search Out Degree 2.
Yeah, Milius.
Yeah, Milius.
Yeah, he's running more.
G assisting. Oh boy, that's not good.
This is gonna be a rough matchup if he has to do that from the cut.
Oh man, but I mean he's going for grade 2. Let's hope he gets it.
I think he got it.
I was gonna say I think he's got it. He's just trying to pick out which one he wants.
Which is fine and dandy, but once again, that's the lack of a guard. So.
Yeah, but I mean Bermudas does kind of have that draw engine right now, so he can make it up very quickly.
Oh, without a doubt.
The fact that he got critted though on the first turn doesn't help though.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't put some behind quite a bit.
Who's the Bermuda player?
Jason from Team 2XC.
Yeah, I actually played him. I think it was around. It was either 2 or 3. I think it was 2. No. Round 1, I think I played him and I lost. And I was playing Revengers.
Ah, okay, okay.
And he just generated so much hand.
He really does. Like, the Bermudas just do that. I mean, the title of the deck he made was, what was it? It was Draw Like OTT, Swing Like Aquaforce. Because you can swing like 3-4 times, or 4 or 5 times in a turn.
Even trying, it seems like.
Without a doubt.
Right
yeah.
I think he hit like 5 attacks against me once.
Oh my gosh.
I got yelled at for the language. I'm sorry, guys.
Sword me damage zone.
They sword me in the damage zone.
That's the best place for him for Jason.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
Jason must be asking what Tiffany does.
I mean, outside
if
of
anyone doesn't know, she can go in Soul, give 2 Jewel Knights 3K, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Wow.
Sword
Oh,
me.
there you go. He's popping Sword Me right off the bat.
That's gonna.
Well, he can't Sword Me for Sword Me. It'd be kind of pointless. Well, unless he's gonna rush it.
Yeah, but you have to get a grade 1. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
Getting that limit break enabler out early.
Yeah. I'm assuming he techs in the 1 Ashley reverse.
No, I don't think so.
No?
I think it's straight Sync Guard.
Oh, okay.
Sync Guard with
Okay.
Sanctuary Guarantee.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense than that's the case.
I did play the last round with someone who did Jewel Knight Thing Saver.
Yeah.
But that's the first time I saw Ashley reverse in a long time, actually.
I have a feeling though, once this next week passes and we get all this stuff for set 4, we're gonna see a lot of at-mile for Royal Paladins.
Oh yeah.
At-mile Jewel Knights, because I mean, just all the combos you can pull off between the 2.
Yeah.
You get away with a whole lot of crazy things.
Oh yeah.
Doing those scenarios off and whatnot. Is he holding? Is he holding at grade?
No, he's not.
No,
Sorry, I
he's
can't. It's
that's
on me.
great.
It's like that's a 3.
That's the break
okay,
stride
that's
for
fine. That's
Bermuda.
Yeah, he swung into the rear guard though to try and limit the amount of counter blasting.
Access to. That seems legit. Okay, I was just trying to keep track. I'm like, oh my god, I cannot read from this far.
I don't think Flan has a grade 3 or stride fodder though. I don't.
No, he did drive check one. He did drive check one, yes.
Grade 3 or stride fodder?
The stride fodder.
Okay, so he has at least one. That's one of his interesting techs, the 7 to 9K.
Mm-hmm.
So in theory, what happens is that I always get lost by that scenario where you actually you ride the sanctuary guy, and then you do your maneuvers, and then after all your maneuvers, you're done with you stride after the fact, correct?
Yeah, because on-ride effects take prevalence before the stride step.
Yes. Yes, it's like with Coco, for example.
Just like with Coco's stride.
Yeah.
Where you
Coco or
ride
like
Coco to Lulu to Soul Blast to Counter Blast, and then you stride after that.
I do that with Muscle Shriek in my Nova Grappler build. You Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1, pop a unit, and then you stride.
Oh, okay.
Flan.
That makes a little more sense.
Flan striding into Gobblade.
Ooh, okay.
Making one
regularly.
of these two columns relevant.
Yep, there's the perfect guard. He's not going to let him search out that extra grade 2.
Yeah,
maybe he was afraid that
Flan
Gobblade to go off.
Flan needs a trigger even to get that first
The
column.
perfect
hit.
guard. Oh, there's a draw trigger.
That'll help quite a bit.
Makes a relevant column there.
Does
5K is already behind hand going from that JC scenario. I might just take this if I
Yeah, taking this would probably be the best bet.
Looking at Flan's hand though.
How did
He's got 2 perfect guards, so Jason's
No,
in
he
for.
He has 3 perfect guards.
Does he have 3 now? Oh boy.
just generates? Because the thing about the clan is they don't really call from the hand. It's all
Right.
deck. So it's like you're never really truly spending your hand to defend yourself against attacks minus a PG.
Yeah, like I recently built Gurglewick Gold Paladins,
Okay.
where you never, if you have to call from your hand, you're doing something wrong.
Gold Paladins become really defensive now instead of more of an offensive base deck.
But I never use the defensive skills. I just
Yeah.
straight up call, and I go for the more of an offensive. Jason just strode into the on-hit stride unit, where you bounce one, call one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's on hit, bounce one.
And call one.
Call
I
one.
think it gets 3K. I'm not sure. I might be wrong about that.
I know very little about the Bermudas.
Yeah, the new Bermuda stuff is pretty. I think you just used the Harmony skill to
Yeah.
combo into 2 draws.
Yeah, he did. And now he's getting a free grade 3 search off now with
Yep.
that grade 1.
Mhm.
Going
Off of
into
the Harmony, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. And for anyone who doesn't know, when another unit is put into the same column as another unit that has Harmony, that unit gets Harmony. That's correct. If I'm not
Okay, so
mistaken.
very much it resets itself upon every call.
You know, a lot of people in the comments are asking why he didn't call the 9K in front of the Prismy, or the
front of the Limerick
Sami,
number, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Which
think I think he was going for the Gobblade
The Gobblade
on-hit
hit.
skill.
To call
Yeah.
one out there.
Yeah, and I get that, but I think I would have, if it
Yeah.
was me, I would have gone with the safer, sure bet,
Yeah, but I don't think he texts in Night of Fragments.
Ah, okay.
But I think
okay.
he texts in 12K, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm really doubting that choice to put the 9 or 7-9K on that column.
Which means he's not letting that hit for the life of him, so that's
No.
PG dropping for this.
He's got the Nullify in it, but does he want to burn him so early? It looks like it.
The thing is, why would Jason not attack with the rear guard column first to bounce and then call?
Because it's not always a guaranteed hit.
Yeah, but
Especially if he knows he's got the perfect guards, he knows he's going to block it.
yeah.
There's no point in expending the attack over that way if you mess around and hit triggers going into the PG anyway.
See, that's where my mind.
Right?
See, that's where my mindset goes into play. Where if I don't see that they're gonna, if I'm like at Flan, what Flan is at right now at 1 damage. If I see it, he's not gonna get anything out of it,
Yeah.
except for maybe 2-3K more. I'll let it hit. I'll save the PG to where it actually matters. And
Sounds good.
Flan wasting that heal trigger.
No, now it's down to a 2 to 3 game, so Jason's.
No, it's 3-3.
Yeah, they're currently tied in the damage game at the moment.
Somebody asked about
Oh, that-
ML Alfred stride and some. What would you guys, with all the new Alfred support, what do you think's going to happen with him?
They've got to make a break stride for him.
Yeah.
They won't. If they try to rely on the King of Knights Alfred from BTO 1,
Ooh, he didn't stride.
It's not gonna go over. He might not have had.
He might have ditched the stride fodder.
Yeah. No, I think he ditched the draw trigger he got.
He did, but what happened? I thought he had the stride fodder. Did he just
I think
choose?
he strode last. Used it for last turn.
Oh yes, that's correct. He might not have it now.
There might have been the lack of ability to stride on the follow-up then.
But why did he not call a 9K down for a 7K boost for after the twin sword attack? Or maybe he's going for the
He could be
twin
saving
sword to
it.
get after the 9K attack.
He's probably going to use the 9K attack to swing at the rear guard,
Yeah.
and then he's got a Jewel Knight, so he's going to probably do is call
Sword.
Prismy.
Well,
But there's 3 Prismies out now.
yeah, I think he runs 4 though.
Okay.
So,
Well, Jason's at 4 damage. He's got to be careful. Don't up.
he thought about it.
He did. He's going for it.
I don't know about that.
I don't either. It would have been smarter had he swung with the 9K at the rear guard, and then used the Knight to call Sword Me.
Yeah.
I mean, if he doesn't have any Sword Me's left, that's one thing, but which he might not have.
Well, I think he run. You have to run 4 sword me. I don't know why you wouldn't.
He might have the 4th one in his hand, though.
That's possible.
It seems legit now, for sake of argument.
So yeah, he would have been better if he attacked
So he
with the rear
shouldn't
guards
be able
first
to. You
before
shouldn't be able
the
to
drive
nine.
check.
You shouldn't be able to hit that rear guard, right? Because that's only a Vanguard scenario, isn't it?
I
Oh,
don't
yes,
know.
it is. It is.
Oh yeah, it's only when it attacks a Vanguard. So
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, because
Yeah, that-
otherwise it would have been around that swing already. But usually most 1Ks up there usually have, on Vanguard boost usually. So he
Yeah.
might be just throwing out to just for the chance of hitting triggers and making it relevant.
yeah, so
As
I don't
opposed
know
to
why
giving
he didn't
scenario.
move it down to call something over with twin sword, unless he's saving for the regular play. Saving his counterblast, I mean.
Yeah, I'm just surprised he's not pushing harder. But then again, like I said, it's all coming from the deck, so there's no point of wasting hand if he doesn't have to. He's just playing defensive to the team.
Oh, and now Olivia's coming out.
Yep.
Harmony search
Search
going off.
for another 5, or for another grade 3.
That is so broke. Yeah, every turn, strike fighter. Okay.
Yep. I mean, essentially, yes.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just the whole filtering process that scares me about the whole thing. I mean,
Oh yeah.
You're just simply I'm taking things that don't want to check out the deck.
Yep.
Just making that knife that much sharper when you swing with it.
That's one thing I hate about my gold paladins. Like last 3 days, like my Gurgwit gold paladins. Like last 3 days, I've never been. I have gotten maybe 1 Famgol off.
Up to 112 viewers right now. Thank you guys for watching.
Wow.
Yeah, most definitely. So Olivia needs to have 5 different units on the field for her to do her thing, correct?
No.
No, you
She
can
can
move
return
up to 5.
Okay.
As long as you return 3 or more,
You can call
the effect
2.
goes off and you can call 2.
Okay, then, so there's a whole lot of swing. I was wondering why he didn't call a rear guard too, though.
So it looks like he's attacking with 1 column, not boosted. He's going to return the 3
Yep.
and then call 1 over here and another
Oh,
attacker.
to make that relevant over there.
My guess is the
Yeah.
grade 3 he searched out, he might call off for the 11K.
Unless there's a 12K in the deck. I'm not sure if it does. It has
I'm not
in
sure if he does it or not.
Well, no, it happens after Twig Drive, so even if he calls a 9K, he can give a trigger to it if he gets it.
Yes.
Yeah, I put in the 11K over there and the 9K over there.
Yep.
Well, the Vanguard's already at 16, so he got to make this combo a little more relevant.
Well, if anything, that 11K is going to attack the Twin Sword.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that Twin Sword is a problem right now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, there's another perfect guard.
Save him
Dropping, and he's going to unflip a damage.
He should have another one in there.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
he countercharged.
Well, he's going to. But like we've seen, he's already seen 3 Sword Meat, right?
Yes, as far as we've seen.
And I don't think Flan has a way to regenerate Sword of Me's back into the deck. So
I don't think so either, because if he doesn't play Think Saver, there's no Legion.
right.
Which means if they're gone, they're gone.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, he's making a 21k column.
Yeah,
So the 16 is.
that 11k is gonna hit the Twin Sword now.
Yep. Smart move. Try and get that thing out of there. Yep, he's got a Sword Bee in his hand.
Yeah, because he drove checked it last turn.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna protect the Twin Sword, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
He has to. He might be dedicating attack to the rear guard as well, then, wouldn't he?
Make him hit that last perfect guard I think I saw in his hand. Oh, he's at 16. That's right. So he only needs 10k.
26.
Yep.
If it was me, I would have did the 21 to the Twin Sword, unless it was a crit.
It was a crit. I think
It
he
was?
runs 12 crits in the deck. 12
Okay.
crits, 4 heals.
Yeah.
Such
So
YOLO.
yeah, he wanted to try to end it there.
Yeah. And it looks like Jason's got a sizable hand, so.
Oh yeah, with that all that returning to hand and drawing.
It doesn't look like. Oh, he's striding. He's ditching the Sword Me, and Narcardus.
Oh my goodness.
Going into regularly.
Oh, that's going to swing for some good numbers.
Yeah, Flan's got to go to for.
He's got to push right here. I mean, Jason is at 5 damage. He lets anything through. He's screwed.
Yeah. Everything, all of his front row is going to be getting 9k now,
9k?
making that Twin Sword of 20.
There it is.
Oh my god.
25. Counting
I'm
that
gonna go buy some.
Oh,
deck
wow.
thin though.
Yep,
That
Violence
deck-
is about to call it another unit, too.
It's probably going to be a Twin
Do they
Sword.
still get that boost as well from when they get Superior called out the deck from the. From the.
Oh, he called it over himself.
Yeah, it's just a deck thin one card from
Yeah.
the deck. Because he can't call the Twin Sword to the other column because that would nullify the attack.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, why would he go that route? But if it. Yeah, so he needs to call over that one. Just to.
Because it's still in the middle of the attack. If he calls over it, the attack's
It's gone.
Yeah,
It's like the attack didn't happen at all. Okay.
But this way, Flan's going to get another attack off of the second Twin Sword.
yeah, but with no boost, it might not be able to hit much.
Well, regularly, it gets 9k.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Unless he... Twin Sword can only call a grade 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I was
didn't realize
gonna
that
say
was
if it could call the grade 1 Shield Bash to... That'd be a 9k to... with 12.
Ugh.
But Twin
Grade
Sword
one's
can't
one
call
for-
grade 1.
Solid numbers is terrifying to think about.
Looks like 21, 26 for that 25 column.
Yeah.
Oh, this huge column.
Drop the perfect guard.
31 plus 9. That's 40,000.
Up there it is.
And he's gonna.
Gonna see if he countercharges it.
Does he have the PG in?
It doesn't look like it. But
I thought he PG'd earlier in the game.
I thought so too, but apparently we were mistaken. Or he just hasn't unflipped it yet.
I'm almost certain he PG'd earlier. Yeah, he did. He saw it. He just countered.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Countercharged. Critical. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Making that 30k column there. 3. Yep, there's a 12k.
So he's got maybe 4 or 5 cards in hand.
6 for Flan. I don't know about Jason.
Okay, so actually, I'm wondering about that too. About violinist. Does
Yeah.
that involve any kind of? Is that a counterblast or soul blast scenario?
Counterblast and Soul Blast. So you have
One of
to.
each?
Yes. It's on call. It's 8k, but on call. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, call a grade 2.
Okay, so it's a recruiter, but okay. I was
Yeah.
wondering. I wasn't too sure how that played itself out because I don't know. It just looked like something was missing there. I'm not too sure.
Because he just counterblasted 2 for the Twin Swords, and he Violinist. So yeah, he counterblasted 3. So did he Soul Blast?
I'm not sure.
I wasn't paying that much attention. Maybe if someone in the chat saw if he Soul Blasted or not.
People are saying, or Badger is saying he did not, and Monkey Man's Foles is actually agreeing with them.
So
That's interesting.
Flan might have just spaced on it.
Yeah. I mean, the rule technically is if neither of them catch it, they should both, but...
Yeah.
Let's play through, I guess, as such. Danger not.
Although I
Alright, a lot of people are saying he didn't.
Yeah.
So I guess we have to call a judge over here and let them know that.
1 second, I'll flag.
Mr. Cole's going to do it?
Yep.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Alright. Looks like Jason survived the turn. That massive 4 attacks. Let's see what's gonna happen now.
Jason's thinking about it right now. I mean, he's got a sizable hand. He's probably got some options.
Oh, he's gonna use the Gem Break 2 skill to give 2 units 5k, and I think she gets a crit.
Mm.
And plus, I think the one he just called behind is a 10k booster now, because it's put in harmony.
Yeah. Huh? What do you say? Okay. Looks like he's got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. I don't think he's got another Nullify.
I think Flan does, I think.
Does he? He's gone through at least 3, I'd say.
Oh yeah, he's doing it right now.
Let's see how this works out.
Probably. Because he's got to stop this 21 crit column. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Just dropping that. He's going to flip.
Unflip that Jewel Knight, although I don't think it...
Twin drive. Oh, there's a crit.
Which column really needs it? That one, I'd say.
I don't think either of them necessarily need it. I think it's just more of which one he's going to...
Yeah, it makes
Pressure
one,
down with
it
the
makes
little
one at
also down.
21k, and the other's an 18, I think.
If he's got 3 cards in his hand. And I saw at least one 5k, so he might be in some trouble here.
Yeah.
Lack of hand, for sake of better phrasing.
Depending on what the second trigger is.
If
or
there is a
second
coming
check
period.
is.
Okay, so she put it on the rig over there, and then
There it is.
empty on the second.
I think Flan might be able to stop the critical hit.
I see what one. I see he's got a grade 3
And a...
and
Jewel
2
Knight
intercepts.
crit, and a Jewel Knight crit in his hand. So he could... Oh. Oh, I see what's happening. He's going to bounce that 11k, put it back. I
Yep.
think. Or
That's what the grade 2 would do. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the grade 2 is going to bounce the grade 3.
The grade
with
2
the crit.
will bounce the grade 3, and he's going to call the grade 3 back.
Without the
boo.
crit.
Or another grade 2,
Yeah.
depending on what he has in hand. If he boo.
Even if he doesn't, though, it's
Yeah.
the grade 2 that's got to be boosted for the effect.
Yeah.
Mm.
Looks like he's boosting, so that's a 23 column. So that's where he puts a crit. Why'd he guard so much? Wasn't that only a 23 column?
I think he might have given the trigger over there.
He passed it to the bot. He passed it over that way.
Yeah, I think Fly might be in a little bit of trouble here. Because he needs that Knight of Twin Sword for the next turn.
And to answer your question, Cookies, we don't know. We have not been. We've been playing. We have not been judging.
What were they asking?
So with all this forgetting, I read it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's worth mentioning as sake of argument.
Okay.
thinking so.
Yeah, but still, though, it's still a game mechanic. They have to get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning. I catch it properly.
Looks like the judge is going over there to discuss the soul blasting.
Yeah, so game's going to be... Yeah, he never soul blasted. Because he's got the 1 and 2
I guess he's
in soul.
confirming. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Just soul blasting something out in order to
Yeah.
keep it up on this one.
And just in case he would have more than 2 more, what's it called, violinists, it's relevant.
Yeah. Okay, then.
Oh, everything's getting 12K, though, in that front row.
Oh, dear God. Let's have a hand to deal with this.
That's a 21 shield bash, though.
There's another perfect guard. He's going to countercharge once again.
Oh, yeah.
It's all going to come down to the drive checks.
Welcome to Vanguard.
Yeah, right.
How many cards does it look like in Jason's hand? 5?
I'd say 5 at this point.
It's 5, but man, this triple drive is going to make everything basically for this turn.
Oh, yeah.
Red King, how so?
Critical. Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
That
Ooh, that's
Bloomberg
a...
enabler is going to be...
That's a 24 slay me column, so that's 29 now.
Oh, my goodness.
Second check. Third. Sword me. He
Yep.
did have another sword me in deck.
It's like 5. Jeez, man.
That's massive.
So that's a 29 crit column.
Well, 2 10Ks for sake of argument if he has them.
And that's 20. How many K?
29.
And then what's the shield bash going to be?
21, because
21?
9 plus 12.
It's a 10. It's a 20.
So
and
if he's got
15.
4 cards in his hand, because he's got an intercept still.
Yeah. All he needs is 2 10s and 3 10s in the intercept.
Mm-hmm.
And he has, what, 4 or 5 cards in hand?
Yeah.
He could do it.
Like it's a PG and then other things happen.
Jason's thinking really hard here.
Just trying to math.
Trying to
It's
math
a lot
it.
of pressure,
Yeah, I'm
man.
trying to math
Yeah.
it all the way through.
I got my numbers right? Because 7 plus 12 is 19, plus a trigger. Yeah, that's 29 column.
I'm trying to explain to him what happened.
He's trying to, I think he's
Questioning
explaining
the
where,
number.
trying to figure out where all the power
Yeah.
is coming from.
Like I said, mathing the number is hard at the moment.
Thing is, Jason can't let a single one hit
Mm-hmm.
unless he goes for the 6 damage heal.
I don't want to bang the 6 damage.
No, not at top
Not
8.
in top 8. I mean, that's terrifying to think about. So he drops the peak. We forgot to get the rest of the charge off. And
He
sword
needs
dash.
a 10 in the intercept, or
Could be
whatever
2
is left in
5s
his
and then
hand.
another 5.
Looks like he's got 2 left in hand. So it's either drop your hand or
Oh, he has dropped
drop your hand.
He's got a he's got a 10K in the hand, so all he has to do is drop the intercept on the 10K.
Yeah, I think he's trying to
I would say you got two. You got
trying
to
to
drop the 2 5s.
save
and then,
the intercept.
Yep.
Yeah, he's trying to save the grade 2 for the this next turn.
Okay, then. So
He's got 3 cards in hand: a grade 2, a crit, and a grade 3. So
That's a terrible draw for the moment.
Oh yeah.
That's what I have to
And
tell
Flan
you.
has no intercept, so I think Flan's in trouble here.
yeah, I mean he's gonna have to rely on a 6 damage heal at this point,
There's not much
because
more.
no matter what he does, he can't guard all 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to go for the heal. All 3 attacks. You mean all 4? That grade 2 thing.
That's true too.
I think he's taking it.
What is that? A heal?
Yeah, it's a crit.
It's a crit.
It's a crit.
He took the hit, so
That's 2 damage to the face. He's going to do 6 damage here twice.
nope.
Nope, there it is. Game 1 goes to Jason.
Bermuda's take down game 1.
Yeah,
Then they'll go
Bermuda's
ahead.
though.
Yeah, well, a lot of, given the circumstances, I mean, I don't Bermuda that often, but at all. But a lot of people were talking about how there's many misplays that are going on, but I didn't see it because honestly, it's like all about the end result, and the end result is if you're getting the winner now,
Yeah.
and that's ultimately what should come down to anyway.
Yeah, and I hate the people that say oh, at turn 2 or 3 or whatever, you misplayed so hard. I'm like, did I win? Like,
but did I die? You know, it's the next question that comes out usually. You know, so I mean, it makes perfect sense in that regard. So it's like, it's
almost like your game with me, game 1. You had to Goyusha into True Kaiser. I was at 1 damage. You had to go for game.
It had to be then and there because there was no other turn afterwards. Sometimes you gotta just push and see what the heck happens afterwards.
And what round was that? We're at round 4?
4 or 5.
Round 4 or 5, me playing Revengers, playing against William Cole, took me from 1 damage to 6. 1 attack.
God, the report's going to be massively long.
With True Kaiser, at 3 damage, he double critted me.
There you go. There you go.
YOLO tactics.
But the thing is, I had the 2 grade 3s and then all 5Ks in hand after that. So there's no. I think you were at what, 40,000?
It was like a 40-41K swing.
There's no way I could guard it. And on top of that, if you drop check a grade 3, you'd kill 2.
I was breaking shields anyway, so it'd be
yeah.
one or the other.
Yes. You're bored? We're joined here with the much anticipated Hippo Man, Robbie Cole. How'd you do? He won. He's going to the top 4.
Nice.
Huh? You 2-0'd the mirror match.
Seems legit.
That's your worst matchup, right? Well, Regale would be
That's
on there.
fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
worst
All
matchup.
right, let's see what Jason's got.
Jason took game
Well,
1.
this isn't the GSS happening here.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Flan was not able to get a grade 1 that turn.
Man.
Oh my goodness, is he
Did
really
he even
going?
try to G-assist?
I don't think he tried to G-assist. I think he just kind of
Just
took it. Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, man.
Defensive
That draw,
draws though.
I didn't see what he drew though.
Drew a Prismy is what I saw.
So he's got a grade 1. Oh no, it was a
Now
sword
he's
beam.
gonna go into the
Oh, man.
assist. Ugh. Took 2 damage and I was going
Yeah,
to assist.
at least he got the shield bash. Or up, he's going to go in the stride fighter. Really? Wow.
Yeah, I think he wants to keep the shield bash for the.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
How many? Was it 2 sword me's in hand right now?
Looks like.
Yeah, the two
sword
on the
meat,
left.
2 sword me, a guarantee, 2 sanctuary guard, a twin sword, and 2 triggers.
Yep.
So those grade 2 games would be very solid, but once
Oh,
again he's
yeah.
playing catch up.
Not to mention he just got 2 Jewel Knight damage
He's gonna be cooking with grease.
Yep.
with 2 sword mates in hand,
Oh,
getting 2 free
base
units.
sword me's doing.
Oh, another grade 3. Now that Jason knows his hand, he can really take advantage of it.
Oh yeah.
He might just go straight to 3 and start pushing him immediately, just to dodge the rush.
Well, Jason's only a grade 1.
Is that
Yeah.
1 or 2? I
That's a
can't.
one.
That's a 1.
Man, this screen, I can barely see on there.
I think that's the one that when it goes into harm you check 5, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
for the
okay,
grade
gotcha.
3.
I was just wondering, it's like, man, dude, just.
We can't all go Yusha like you do, Robbie.
Yeah.
I want to go your shit all the time, all the time. Just skip a grade. Just skip all the grades.
That's what he did against me in our match. I'm sitting at grade 1. He stinking Goyushas me.
Hey, he's there for a reason. I'm not going
Yeah.
to minus my hand into oblivion. I'm planning on getting advantage for it.
All right.
Thank-
Without a doubt.
Thank you to the 95 people still watching this. This is top 8 match. Jason versus Matthew.
Ramirez
Robbie,
is still showing something.
someone saying,
Sans
Robbie Senpai, please win.
What?
No, we want Robbie to lose.
See, the restream is going to be really interesting for him to watch at some point.
Who, Robbie?
Slinging all the shade, eh?
No, we've read him everything. He loves us, right, Robbie?
Oh. Did you keep that or lose it?
Oh boy, he's rushing like hell.
Well, at this point, you don't have a choice. I mean, you realize that the sword me rush is coming and right back at him.
Nope. Apparently he ditched the sword me for the G-assist.
Oh, so he
Oh,
showed
did he
one.
ditch one?
Yeah, that's what people are saying.
I don't know. I would have.
There's
You got
currently one other top 8 match going. Right now they're in game 3.
I know one is that Austin.
Yes.
Yeah, one's Saint Guard. I know that.
Yeah, one's another Sanctuary Guard deck.
I don't know what the other one was.
Oh man, 3 damage.
Well, if Robbie got the Shadow Mirror, we got this. It could either be Shadow or the Mirror that's playing over there.
Oh god, the sword me dance is beginning.
Oh
yes,
yeah.
it is. He dances around.
That limit break enabler. Although at this point, I don't think he's going to really need it.
No. Because
No,
Jason's
he's
going to
gonna
push. I mean, he's right now Matthew's in a bad spot. He's got at least 2 grade 3s in his hand.
Yeah.
And coming off of the whatever comes with the drive check.
Yeah.
Which is only going to be 1
So
card.
so you wouldn't counter rush. You just go attack the Vanguard, really? That's what I'm saying. You counter rush. You go punch
Yeah,
the
you
Vanguards.
push. But at this point, Jason's probably's got some saved up.
Well, off of the G assist, that puts him up quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Got that PG for the...
You got the perfect guard, which could save him.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely help out in a later game.
16. I'd swing at the swing at the rear. Jason's going to take it. He must have something to replace it.
It looks like Flan has 2 PGs in hand.
I don't know, what, 4 hand count right now?
5, I think.
Yeah, 4 to 5 hand count. Oh,
But
there's the grade 3.
There are 2 PGs and 3 grade 3s.
Oh,
this
that's
point.
quite the mismatch of hand.
Yeah.
Yep, he's just going to do this. Yep.
He's gonna... Ooh. He rode a grade 3. Which
Isn't a bad idea. At this point, he's got to take advantage of the fact knowing his opponent's got 2 to 3 grade 3s in his hand.
yeah, but you also gotta think, oh, I'm gonna get punched by regularly the next turn.
True, but Jason's sitting at a nice 1 damage, so he's
Oh,
not
that's
too
true.
worried.
That's true. Is he gonna be able to call something in front of that?
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
It's not a G break scenario, is it?
No, but they might have like a harmony skill.
Yeah, no, I think the other rear guard's the one where it's bounce, counter must 1, draw a card, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Or if it's bounce, you counter rush 1, draw a card. Ooh,
Oh man, Matt's at 5 damage. He's saving those perfect guards for next turn.
Oh yeah.
Which means he's
Oh,
pretty
and he
much
just
dumping
drew.
everything he has
Yep.
onto this. Top deck the SJD.
Stride.
He top decked the Knight of Twin Sword. Getting that Cymbeline. I don't...
The reason he did that is because he drew the knight and he doesn't want to drop a perfect guard in order to use it as a booster.
Yeah, I understand that, but I would have called another limit break enabler instead of that, because if he, what's it called, Twin Swords into Sword Me, you'd have another Cymbeline deck.
Yeah, that's true. He's gonna stride. Let's see what he strides on now.
He has to go to regularly.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh, this is gonna be massive. But once again, he has damage to spend,
Yeah.
so it's not exactly terrifying unless he goes triple crit on the swing.
Oh, he didn't use the Cymbeline skill.
Okay, so all those things gaining,
9k.
and that's just a front row straight up, right?
Yeah. Oh, if it was the whole field, that would be broke.
Sorry, I'm in out frame of mind. What can I say?
2 cards left in hand for Flan.
It's going to 5 and he's got the 2 perfect guards in his hand.
Oh,
so.
heal trigger.
That was clutch. That's gonna get him back in his hand quite
That's
a
gonna
bit.
help. Looked like Jason didn't guard it, so
Let's I mean, he has nothing but to do but to take it. No point in losing hand. over
Draw trigger.
draw trigger, that helps into the heal.
So make it a 16k column.
it. Irrelevant
with the
column,
9.
more or less.
What he's probably going to do then is swing with the Prism on its own, making it swing for 14. Use the Knight to Superior Call another Sword Me.
You mean 23, because the 9k boost.
Yeah, it's 23, sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen Flan do this before. He's gonna use the Knight of Twin Sword to call Sword Me, and then Cymbeline right behind his Vanguard to use Cymbeline skill to give Sword Me. Oh.
He might be out of Sword Me's. Oh yeah, because there's one in the day. Okay.
He soul blasted that time, so. Oh. Oh.
I have no idea what's going on here. I'm just
Deck
saying.
thinning is deck winning, my
Deck-
friends.
Yeah. At this point,
That's right.
he's deck thinning, but he'll probably go into Sword Me after this, for this next attack.
Such wombos.
Yeah, really,
Wombo
wombo combo.
Let's see.
So we've probably taken that one. Takes on a 4. He probably hit a trigger on this one. No, he didn't. Man, he's getting dry damage checks for him at the moment. And then that's gonna bring out another.
Sword Me, maybe.
He might be out.
Is he out? If not, then
Yeah, looks like he's out.
Then I'd say the 12K that he runs. Yeah, he's.
Oh yeah, he's out. Yeah, Fragrant probably is the best bet right there.
Oh no, he had one. He had a sword me.
Sanctuary moves onwards and upwards.
And there's a Symboline right behind the Vanguard.
But this one may be on its last legs.
But now he's going to be able to rest the Symboline to give 10K to the new sword me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's degenerate. it's relevant enough.
To make it a 19 plus the 9, that's 28 column.
Jeez.
That's quite the terrifying premise right there. Just not hitting the trigger.
Oh, he finally got a trigger. Is that a crit?
Yep.
Yep.
So that's 16.
needed-
That's still a
much
15K
needed.
to guard. Or PG.
10Ks are a luxury apparently in Bermuda land. So
Looks
Matthew's
like-
sitting on about what, 6 cards?
Looks like 6 at this point. And it looks like this is the last match going on for top 8.
And this
round
is only
one.
game 2.
Yeah. And if I know Flan, he may be able to pull this all out if he can guard this. But it all depends.
He's got what, 5 cards in hand?
6.
6?
Yeah. And this is the first stride for Jason this game, right?
Yeah, because he went from 1 to 5 damage all in a turn.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
But he has all that damage to use to get cards now.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Sanctuary Guard player was actually mitigating damage in order to keep him from, building
Using that starter skill. He's now going to bounce the 1 and draw a card, and use the card that would bounce the skill, counterblast 1, draw a card.
Yep.
That's so free.
If he counterblasts for that.
He did.
Oh yeah, because the starter isn't the counterblast, is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's just Harmony.
Yeah.
Harmony into the soul, do stuff.
Harmony into Soul, bounce something. Which he bounced the 1 counterblast 1, draw a card.
Oh.
What's that grade 2? I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
If anyone knows what that grade 2 is, let us know. And we're talking about the grade 2 on the Bermuda side. Either of them now. They're on both. They're both the same. Because it's not the one that bounces, and it's not the one that bounces and calls 1. Or not the one that helps draw when bounce, but I don't know. Someone asking why he would get rid of Tiffany. I think he got rid of Tiffany because he really didn't need it. Plus, with the Regally, getting 9K to the 26 makes it 35, making it a 40K column now. But with a 7K, it's now a 42K column. So
Yeah.
just better better columns.
Oh, there's damage 5.
Oh boy.
I make sure I thank Drew for.
He's got the
describing
perfect guard.
good stuff. Really
Looks like he
appreciate
has another one in hand too.
it.
Does he have one in draw? No, he does not. It looks
I'll
like.
flip denied.
Nope, doesn't look like he's got one in there.
Crit to rear guard.
Or
Yep. Oh, double crit to the rear.
That's what, 29K column now?
Mhm. Shots fired.
Well, those triggers told the tale better than I ever could.
Nope, there it is, 31.
Alright. Ken? Both tied at 5 damage.
Yep, this is gonna be a close one. We might be seeing a game 3 here.
I don't know if he has enough to stride for 1 card. I think he's gonna have to ditch 2 for stride. Yep, he's ditching the Knight Twin Sword and the Perfect Guard to stride. He's going all in here. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Looks more like 10 to 11 cards in hand in Jason's hand. So going for that second attack into the 12K. There we go. That's a 19 column with a 9K boost. 28. He's trying to guard a 25 column right now. There's a 26 with the intercept. So this 42 column.
Does Jason have the perfect guard? That's going to be the question.
It looks like he does, right there at the back.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got it. Oh, that perfect guard's going to eat that damage up. Yep, ditching the grade 3 for perfect guard. Does he have the unflip though? I don't think he's thinking about the unflip right now. Or no, he's trying to decide which is this card. Okay. Okay. Ooh,
another nullify, man. This guy just gets those left and right.
Oh yeah.
5K and 5K though. He's got 4 cards in hand now.
None of them are 10Ks.
Nope, he's in some trouble here.
Yeah.
If Jason survives, this guy's in some trouble.
And I think Jason's. Yep.
Yep,
Jason
there it is.
I think Jason got game 2 as well.
That's gonna be good.
Just checking for the heals.
Gotta always count those heals.
Yep, 4 cards in hand, 2 5Ks and a perfect guard.
3 5Ks. He's got a Knight Twin Sword in hand.
Ah, okay.
So he's just gonna go running in.
Oh no, he's got a 12K in hand. 12K attacker. Oh. Let's see. Will he get the heal trigger? I don't think. He's got a 16K column and a 19K column, I think. Plus the Vanguard column. Yeah, he's taking the Vanguard.
Yep. Ooh, heal trigger.
Power going to the 19K column, so that's 24 right there.
Yep.
I am right on that, right? That's the 19K column?
Yep. Oh, that seals it. That's a crit.
Critical, yeah.
It's got a double heal.
First check.
Oh,
Nope.
there it is.
Good job.
Good
job.
Well,
It came down.
said,
It came down to it.
I really did.
when it comes down to triggers, that's all you can do.
Robbie, Jason won.
Well, Bermudas are gonna go ahead and advance forward into the battles.
Yeah. And if anyone, are we allowed to say what topped in this, or?
So far for the top 4, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What?
I mean the whole thing, whole top 8.
Well, I know 3 of the 4. I don't know the 4th one.
Yeah,
I
the
know.
4th of the mystery.
So far, it's Austin with Royals, Robbie with Shadows,
Bermuda.